guys, welcome to VLOGMAS Day 8, and we're gonna do like a get to know me type of style. VLOGMAS Day 8. I gotta do some laundry and we're gonna catch up, get to know me a little bit. As a mom, I have 50 mom questions to answer and y'all can get to know me. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the socks because they're like the easiest ones to do. Then I'll go into the baby's clothes. They're the second easiest, and then I'll get into the baby people's clothes. So question number 1 is, have you ever smoked pot before? Absolutely not. I'm not a smoker. I hate people that smoke. If you smoke, please don't be around me. Absolutely not. Number 2, when you are my age, what kind of things did you want to do with your life? So I have a 14-year-old and I have a 3-month-old. So I'm gonna speak from my 14-year-old's perspective because she always asks me these kind of questions. What I want to do with my life at 14. I just wanted to get through high school, get through high school, have friends, and just like graduate already. I worked. And then I just want to make good grades, graduate, go to college. That's all I want to do at 14. What's my favorite food? Favorite food is Mexican food and every now and then Chinese food. Mexican food, my favorite food is sour cream enchiladas. I get that at every Mexican restaurant I go to. Like, it never fails. Chinese food, I love anything Chinese. It's really good. Number 4. Is there any particular food you absolutely love to eat but never quite learned how to make it? Lemon meringue pie. That's like my favorite dessert to like eat, and my grandma will always make it for me when I was little. But now I don't know how to make it, and she's like almost 80, so she doesn't cook much these days. But I want to learn how to do that for Vlogmas, so I'm gonna put it in a vlog. So there we go. Lemon meringue pie recipe coming up. Yep. Hi, babe. I'm filming.
You're filming?
Yeah, while I do laundry.
Okay, but you want me to start your way then?
Yep, I'm on question 5. I have 50 questions to answer.
While streaming?
Yes.
Can I read them?
Yes.
What number are you on?
Number 5. You guys right now. I look copyrighted.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm done. Have you ever smoked pot before?
I already answered that. That's number 5, babe.
Pothead.
Number 5. I thought you were gonna answer. You just let me answer them.
I understand what kind of questions they're asking.
Okay.
You got plans for food?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook as soon as I get done with this.
All right then.
Okay.
Don't be putting my dirty socks on camera.
Oh my goodness, babe. Okay, question number 5. Was there ever a serious mistake that you made that you regret to do this? Did you regret to this day? Regrets? I never regret anything in life. Like, every decision that I make, every choice that I make, it's, you know, it's for a reason. It's a reason why I want to do anything in life. And so, no, I don't regret much in my life. I feel like every decision that I have made, it's a choice that I have made, and I can live with it. So, no, I have no regrets. Like, it's like if you live with regrets, then how are you ever gonna learn in life or appreciate what life has given you already? So, no regrets, just lessons learned. That's all. How did I deal with it? If I did like make a mistake in life, I learned from it and moved on and made a positive experience. That's something that I always tell Jonay, like, you know, just like learn from what you did and make sure you take a lesson from it. Don't just make that mistake twice. Like, just learn a lesson the first time and move on. That's what I did. That's what I do. That's what I did. That's what I always do in life. Learn a lesson one time and move on. Do not dwell in the mistake, because you can nowhere dwelling in that kind of stuff. So, moving on. Number 6. What would you do if you had $100 million? Ooh, retire my mama, retire my grandma, retire myself, pay off all my debt, buy a car, buy some land, do like 2.5 acres of land, like a cool, nice house, built, paid off, buy me the newest Toyota RAV4, get it, pay it off, and then get my daughter a car. She wants like a Jeep Wrangler, so get it for her, pay it off, and then my husband wants a Porsche. I'll get it for him, pay it off, and that's really it. And then there's something else didn't save, like, because I want to have like land, and at least 2.5 acres of land, and I want to grow like my own homesteading on it, like my crops, stuff like that. So that's what I'll do with that money. And when I get to $100 million, y'all will see it happen. It's going to happen. I promise you it will. Okay, so number 7. What were your ex-boyfriends like? My ex-boyfriends? My ex-boyfriends were, I don't know. They were cool, I guess. They were cool to me. I don't ever have any, what's the word? Ill will towards any of my boyfriends. I'm just not the type of person. Even like my child's father. Like I was mad for like a couple of years, but I was like, who cares? When he moved on, I moved on. No one cares. So, I mean, my exes are cool. I'm cool with my exes. I don't have any beef with them. No. What are they like? I had my kid at like 22. So some of them had kids, some of them didn't have kids. I can't say that the ones who didn't have kids, they didn't quite understand like what I was trying to do like as a mother and be as a mother. So my time wasn't like completely like given to them because I had my daughter at home that I had to tend to. But they were cool. They were understanding about a lot of things. So I guess they were cool. I don't really know. How did you know they weren't the one? Well, if they don't understand what you're trying to be, what you're trying to do, and where you're trying to go in life, they're not the one. If you're not talking the same language, then he's not the one. Like, it's like me and my husband now, Brandon, we are on the same page about a lot of things. Like buying land, having kids, living like little to nothing, having like a simple life. That's how I knew that Brandon was the one. Because we speak the same language, but he keeps interrupting my video, so he may not be the one.
Sorry, babe.
And he makes me laugh all the time, and like, cause I wanted someone that make me laugh like over like anything. He makes me laugh because I'm like a laugher, so he does that. And then, like I said, we want the same thing out of life. We want the same amount of kids. We want like the simple farm life in the middle of nowhere. We're both like in our like late 30s, and we're done playing with people and stuff like that. So I think, what else? I said that because today was we had a whole shebang about people and like talking to other people, and it was kind of like a conversation that neither one of us wanted to have, and we had to have a conversation. It was like, it made both of us like mad because it was like, come on, like we're not doing that. Like, let's stick to our standard. So, anyways, but we're good now. We're good, and like we forgive each other like quite easily, and we like move on. Like it's like I got you, you got me. Let's not play. Let's do what we gotta do. You know, that's how we are. So, number 8. What's your favorite TV show and why? Favorite TV show right now is Reba. I know it's like so old. It came out a long time ago, but I just started watching Reba maybe like 2-3 months ago on Netflix. I love Reba. That is I love Reba McEntire. I've always liked her as a singer, but as an actor, she's so funny. I love her. So, and I gotta finish watching Reba. She has a new show too that I gotta find. I think it's called One Happy Place or something like that. So I gotta find that so I can watch that. So, Reba. How did you and your friends have fun as kids? Well, we weren't really allowed to really have friends, like, cause I'm a twin and we had like an older sister, so our mom really didn't allow us to like have friends. Like we can have friends, right? But like we can like go nowhere with them or like nothing like that. So we would like, well, my sisters, like we would like ride bikes around the apartment complex, like play with our dolls, watch TV together, like watch movies together. So like my sisters like were like my best friends growing up, and that's how our mom like kind of wanted it. So I understand. And then like it says, what about teenagers? Teenagers, same thing. I had my twin all through high school, and now we do have three best friends, Annabelle, Alma, and Jennifer. Those are our three best friends that we do have to this day, and we see them like every so often. They live like in our like hometown, so we see them like whenever we go to our hometown. Or like we text like happy birthday to each other and happy holidays to each other, and sometimes the kids have birthday parties, but we don't always go because like one of us are always busy or something like that. So we can't always make everybody's party, but we try. Number 10, what were your favorite bands as a teenager? My favorite singer is Janae Aiko. My favorite band would be, I guess it was like B2K, Jagged Edge. I love those. Well, that's not a band. Those are like R&B groups. I don't listen to bands, girl. I don't listen to bands. I listen to like singing groups. Like that's what we call them. I don't know. But yeah, Jagged Edge, B2K, Drew Hill, those people. Like my favorite singers are like Sammy, Janae, all those Pisces people, like Rihanna. That's my clique because I'm Pisces and like I get their music. Like it's here. It's here. Let's see. Do you believe in reincarnation? If so, what do you think you did in a past life? Past life, reincarnation, like born again. Yeah, I believe that you can be born again. Is it, if that's like reincarnation? I think it is. People that like pass away and die. I mean, I think reincarnation is like a mind thing. It's like a mindset. I don't think no one actually like dies and like live like a different life. Maybe if like their soul dies and it's like lived out to like their kids or to like their grandkids or something like that, then maybe. But like me actually dying and like being born again, I can't imagine it, but like maybe it's possible. I don't know. 13, did you ever see something paranormal in nature? What was it? Like Bigfoot and that kind of stuff? No. Never seen anything like through my eyes. I do believe that there's messages like really like in the clouds or like in the stars. If you look, you can see God's message. If you were looking for something, you will see it. But nothing like out of the ordinary. 14, where would you want to go for a month-long trip? Anywhere. Not in Texas. Where would I go? I would want to go to somewhere tropical. Even though I can't swim at all, but I like the water type of places. Those are like always nice and fun to like travel to. Maybe like Bali, because my daughter's name is Bali. So I was like, well, we're gonna go to Bali like every year so she can like see why I named her Bali. Maybe like Bali, maybe for a month. Yeah, Bali. Like I want to go somewhere like where it's cold. Maybe like Aspen, Switzerland, like somewhere like far. Let me see. 15. What's a beauty tip you swear by? Beauty tip? My girl always told me to wash my face day and night, and I have not done that lately. But I need to get back into a routine because my face used to be so soft and so smooth, and I miss that. But I did it like religiously. I had my grandmother not play about her face, and even like my daughters, I don't play about their face either because it's like faces are like everything. So my grandma said always wash your face day and night because you want to wake up and wash off the sleep off your face and go to bed and wash off the day off your face. So that's what my grandma always told me. So yeah, wash your face at night and day. Number 16. Did you ever work in retail, and what was your worst retail story? I've done healthcare pretty much my whole entire life. Healthcare, fast food, but mostly healthcare for the past like 14 years. So retail, haven't done retail yet. Maybe a part-time job maybe, but I haven't done it. I do like retail therapy, like shopping and stuff like that, but I never worked in retail, so can't answer that question. What was your worst job? Number 17. Worst job. Ooh. Worst job. I don't have a worst job. Like, I don't have a worst job. I don't know. I take my jobs like to heart. So, I mean, I take my job seriously. So I never had like a worst job that I had to like deal with. I can't think of one. I take my work seriously. So, let me see. Number 18. What was the best birthday you've ever had? Well, growing up, our mom did not celebrate birthdays. She had single kids, single mom, 3 kids. 3 girls at that. She didn't really give us birthday parties. I think my last party I had, I was like 12 years old, and it was like our twin friends, Marquis and Mariah, came to our house and for like a surprise, and they came to our house for our like birthday party, and we had like cake and like food, and that's all we did. That was it. That's all we did. Yeah, our mom did. She didn't do 20 birthdays. That's just she just didn't do it. But like my daughter has plenty of fun birthday parties. She had so many, so fun. So I'm just that mom that our mom wasn't like that. So that's that on that. Number 19. Did you ever go to a psychic who predicted something that came true? Or what's the story? Y'all, I used to believe in those psychics so bad. I think I've been to a couple psychics. Like one time I went to Time Machine. It's in Carrollton. It used to be in Carrollton if you live in Dallas or Texas, but I'm not sure if it's still there or not. But it was called Time Machine. I went there. I took my daughter there and her friend there for like dinner one night, and they had a psychic sitting outside the little thing, and she pulled my card and stuff like that, and she said like that I had like a dark spirit like somewhere in the corner or whatever, and I was like, why is it there? And then she really didn't explain it, but then she was like, but then like your family that you want is like coming like the rainbows and like 2 kids and like you and the husband over here, 2 kids in the middle and a rabbit. And I was like, okay, well when? Like when I think I was like 20 something. I was like, well, when is that coming? Like, but fast forward to now, I kind of already have that, so that did happen. My family structure is like here. The dark figure she was talking about, I don't know what that was. I had to pray that away, so I hope that stays away. So I don't know what that was about. And one time I was on Uber and I had a rider that was like a psychic, but I didn't really know she was. And she was like, yeah, like you have like a spirit over you that's like, it's like fast paced, like hurry up and like trying to get stuff done. And I was like, really? I said, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, you can come in my house. Like, I do have a reading and stuff like this. So I came in her house when I got to her house, dropped her off, went to her house, and then she gave me like a reading. And then she was talking about like patience and love and like stuff like that. And she was saying how the person that I was supposed to marry was like already like in my life. I didn't realize it, or I wasn't like taking a chance on it. And I'm like, who are you talking about? You know, like it wasn't my life. I was single. I was completely single. Like who are you talking about? So I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. Cause I never met him. And if I did know him, they never approached me. So don't know what that was about. So number 20, is there any advice you really wish I would take to heart? My daughter? Someone's ringing. I wish you would be your own self, follow your own influence, and be all that you can be. Be a great child. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to be. You know that mommy loves you, and I'm always here for you. And follow your own dreams. Follow your own mind. It'll take you farther than anybody else's opinions and perspectives and mindsets. Okay, so number 21. What was the funniest story you ever witnessed unfold in front of you? Funniest story? Funniest story. Funny stuff happens in front of me all the time, so I can't like pin one down. I don't know. Let me see. Funniest story. Let's see. Oh, that's mine. Funniest story. Let me see. Funny stuff happens all the time. If I think of one, I'll come back and answer that. So I'll just pin that one. Number 22. Did you ever want to start a business? If you could, what business would you own? I do want to start a business. Maybe like some kind of apparel, like sweatsuits or PJs or like something like that. Some kind of form of like clothing. I would want to start like some kind of line like that. It's either clothing or like a product. I don't know what I guess clothing is like a product, but maybe like something like that. Or I can make YouTube my business too. Like just have like a production company and do YouTube. That's a good business. Absolutely. Let me see. What pets did you have when you were young? Number 23. We had a dog named Goldie. It was our family dog. And then one day he ran away and we never seen him again. And then we had a pet rabbit that we got from church. And my sister, you know how poop up those little pellets out their butt for poop? He kept the rabbit kept pooping everywhere and we didn't know what it was. And my sister had to give it a whooping. She kept whooping the rabbit with a belt, and it's girl, it's a rabbit, not a freaking baby. And so one day we went home and he was gone. He ran away. I don't know how that ran. I don't know where he went or anything, but the little rabbit ran away. It was a cute, fluffy white rabbit. Ran away. He was getting abused. I'm like, oh, this sister's crazy. 24. What sports did you play in high school? I did track in junior high. I did hurdles and I think the 100, 150 relay with the girls. I did that. So I did track and I did hurdles. That's what I did in high school. Junior high. Number 25. What was your high school like for you? My high school was pretty cool. My experience, I was kind of quiet. I didn't really talk to a lot of people. A lot of people knew me because I was a twin. So I would always hear, hey twin, hey twin. But I was speaking kept on walking because I ain't talking to people. So I just say hey and kept pushing. So that's question number 25. I think I'm going to stop right here and finish this on another day. So I'll see y'all in the next part 2 of this Get to Know Me Mom version of Tag.